Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do a quick and easy makeup look that's perfect for women over 50. Now if you're 30, of course you can still do it, but this look is all about highlighting your natural beauty and creating a timeless, sophisticated look. I'll be using products that are specifically designed for mature skin so that you can be sure that your makeup is going to look its best. So let's dive right in without further ado. I'm starting with the Prime Prometics Mature Skin SPF 40. Now this is a broad spectrum sunscreen that's specifically designed for mature skin. This is not like your ordinary sunscreen. It's got hyaluronic acid in it to help hydrate and plump your skin. So if you didn't notice, it's actually clear. So when it goes on, there's zero residue, which is perfect for all skin tones because it's not going to change our skin color to something lighter. It's also super lightweight, and the feel of it is like a really thin gel that has a lot of slip to it. It soaks into the skin beautifully, and I even wear this under my eyes and above them. Next up, I'm going to use my Fiera Concealer as a concealer and a foundation. Now there are a lot of reasons to love the Fiera Concealer. It is a full coverage, but it's lightweight and it's buildable. It's long lasting and it is crease resistant. It will not crease or settle into fine lines unless you really put too much on. It has very quickly become my #1 mature skin concealer. Now today I'm focusing the concealer on the center of my face, and there are a few reasons why we need to do that. Number one, the center of the face is where most of the skin's imperfections are located. So by focusing foundation coverage in that area, you can help conceal those imperfections and create a more even skin tone. Plus, the center of the face is also where the skin is most exposed to the sun. So that means it's more likely to be discolored and uneven in that area. And last of all, the center of your face is also the most visible part of your face. That means it's the first thing people see when they look at you. So remember, to create a more polished look, focus your foundation coverage in the center of the face. Next, we're going to add a little radiance to the face with the Prime Wand Pearl. As you can see, when I rub it on my hand, it's very, very light. I call this more like a champagne color. But again, it's going to work for all skin tones because what it's designed to do is just add some radiance to your skin. So think of it like a see-through radiance stick. And this can be used all over. It's just going to give you a natural, kind of healthy looking glow. Use it as a highlighter to highlight your cheekbones, your temples, the bridge of your nose, without it being super shimmery and showing a bunch of wrinkles. This is really one of those fun products that I think requires a little bit of experimenting to see exactly where it looks the best on your face. Of course, you can put it on your collarbones, anywhere you want to show off a little. Then I'm going to use this Prime Wand Pigment and just add a little color to my cheeks. Now I know I'm talking a lot about Prime Prometics products today, and there's a reason for that. And no, this is not a sponsored video. Prime actually is a fiercely pro-aging company, and instead of trying to fix something that's broken on us, they're actually trying to come up with products that are specifically for us. And they're trying to understand what our problems and issues are. I also love that they use older models on their website. They're not trying to show their products on 20-year-olds. Not that 20-year-olds couldn't love this, but as older women, we deserve good products that are designed just for us. And trust me, when I'm in a hurry, I actually use this color on my lips as well. Absolutely. It's super fast and easy. But today I actually have some lipstick that I want to show you, so we're going to take that off. These are the Prime Lip lipsticks, and I am blown away by how soft and nourished my lips feel and how this formula stays put and doesn't seep into fine lines around my mouth. Prime Lip has hyaluronic acid spheres in it to give your lips a collagen boost. It's sugar-enriched natural formula for intense, long-lasting hydration and healing. It's cruelty-free, vegan, and hypoallergenic. But I think the coolest thing is that it stays put and doesn't seep into your fine lines. I'm actually using the color called Razz My Berries, and it's kind of a traditional pinky red. Kool-Aid, on the other hand, is a beautiful red that has a little bit more orange in it. And then the Mocha Satin is a beautiful brown with a little bit of red and orange. And I love this because even when I'm in a hurry and I don't want to put on lip liner, I can just pop this on and I don't have to worry about it going into my lines. Now we hit the Prime lottery today because they just sent me over their new colors for their Prime Eyes Glide Eyeliner in Kohl, Wood, and Sapphire. And Prime Eyes is just for silver queens. Water resistant, mess proof, won't bleed. And if you know me very well at all, you know that I'm not big on wearing eyeliners. And one of the reasons is that they do bleed, they are a mess, and I don't want to constantly be looking in the mirror to check and see if my makeup is all over my face. So there's that beautiful sapphire color next to Razz My Berries, and then I put the wood color next to Kool-Aid, and then Kohl is going next to the Mocha Satin. I decided to go ahead and use the least likely color that I would ever use, and that's the Saphire. And I'm going to speed this up just a little bit. And what I'm going to do is actually just anchor my lid there and spread some out on my lid. And then I'm going to grab my little smudgy brush and I'm going to use it to smudge out that eyeshadow and use it more like an eyeshadow. Now I did it this way for two reasons. One, because when I'm in a really big hurry, I'm actually going to use my eyeliner for my eyeshadow. And then I may actually go over it again to use it as an eyeliner. And if you've never done that, give it a try. It's a really great time-saving method. Now, as you get older, especially in your 70s and 80s and 90s, there's more of a chance for your top waterline to become visible as the eye actually kind of turns upward. So not to worry if you have that issue. You can just take your eyeliner and line your top waterline right along your lash line. It feels a little funny, but it'll actually give you the illusion of closing the eye back up. Now, this is also something that you can do if you have hooded eyes to give yourself a really thin eyeliner look, because with hooded eyes, you don't have a lot of real estate on that movable lid. I'm just going for it and breaking all of the rules that everybody says not to do. Don't put the stuff under your eyes too thick because it's going to drag your eye down. I'm sure we've all heard that before. And to an extent, it is true, but good golly, I want to. So that's what I'm going to do. Besides, I can always balance this out with a really nice eyebrow. So I really don't worry too much about dragging my face down with my eyeliner because I know how to balance my face. Now, while I was rambling on, I actually grabbed my Catrice El Cheapo contour palette. It is one of my favorite go-to palettes for doing eyeshadow. Then I'm going to curl my lashes and hold them for a count of 10 on each side. And then we're going to apply some lashes. We're using the Prime Lash in black, but it also comes in brown and also blue. This is fabulous stuff that actually has ingredients in it that will promote eyelash growth, gives an instant lift and length, no clumping, no smearing, no smudging. Plus, of course, vegan and cruelty-free. So if you're having trouble with raccoon eyes, this is one fix for you. Now for some monkey business that not even I understand. So silly. Okay, so anytime I'm in a big fat hurry, I'm going to be using my eyebrow stamp. I've gotten used to it. I know where to put it, so it's really, really fast for me. In a big fat hurry, I can do my eyebrows in 1 minute, and that includes a few tweaks. But it wasn't always like that. You know, it took me a little while to practice with it and get it where it was supposed to be. And honestly, when you first start with an eyebrow product and you're not used to having any eyebrows, you can get that kind of clown in the mirror feeling where you just don't recognize yourself, and so you feel like a clown. So I definitely recommend going slowly with eyebrows and, starting with something smaller and then working your way to whatever shape you really want. Now, speaking of balance here, I didn't feel like there was enough balance in my eye, so I'm just adding a little bit more eyeshadow. And prior to that, I used a little bit of my new blurring powder by Laura Mercier. OMG, that stuff is amazing. It's talc free and it has a little bit of blurring, but it'll also set your makeup in place. Amazing. And then even if I'm in a hurry, if I want to glam just a little bit, I'm going to grab a little bit of shimmer and it's just going to go right under that little arch. Just a tiny bit. Boom. Thanks so much for watching. I'm so glad you're here sharing my old age with me. I wouldn't want to do this without you. Hugs and love. Bye.